Our first guest this morning is Diane Johnson Mendes, and she is an owner of an art studio as well as being an artist. So, Diane, it's nice to have you back again.
Nice to be back.
Gee, it's good to see you. You look so good.
Thank you very much.
I know that you have this wonderful gallery of your own, because I was in there once and I was so thrilled to be there. And tell us a little bit more about your gallery.
Well, it's an independent gallery, which means I have no association, no dues, no co-op, and I show local artists primarily. I do have one international artist that I represent and show from time to time, but with the local art, I'm open to all levels of expertise. I've had student shows. I've worked with the Cooper Academy and had some of their students in prior years, to the well-seasoned, well-known artists. So I'm open to anyone and everyone who comes in.
It's really interesting. How long have you had this gallery?
14 years. I'll be starting my 15th year next month.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea you were there.
I started February 2006, and I started with a student show. I was a classroom teacher, and I had art students that, especially the junior high, that were a little disillusioned with Mom has to like my art because she's my mom. And so I asked my husband if I could... I basically came home and said, honey, I'm going to start an art gallery. And he says, you clean the building, you can start an art gallery. So I did. He was very cooperative. And I started with student art for the first year or so. And then, of course, student gallery let City College know. And then they were students and they wanted to show. And it kind of just snowballed from there. And now it's 15 years later.
That's amazing.
Completing 14, starting 15. And it's just wonderful. I really enjoy it.
No, that's the main thing. And that, if you're going to be in a business like that, businesses are hard, so you have to love it.
Yes, well, I do, and I love the artists that come in because they inspire me to do the art. And I like to see, new ideas and mediums. Excuse me. And in fact, this month I'm starting the first and third Thursday art hop.
Oh, two of them.
So, yes. So tonight I will be open for my third Thursday art hop, and hoping that will afford the opportunity for people to see more art, because there's so much to see on the first Thursday.
Oh, yes.
And so we're going to see how it goes, but I think it'll be great, especially in the summer months, because people are out and about. Tonight we're supposed to have a little bit of a storm, and this afternoon they say they're, well, we'll see. But by art hop, it should be nice and clear, and the air should be fresh and be wonderful. But so I'll be starting that as the new venture for 2020. And
well, good. It's a little extra work, but it'll be, be more fun.
It will be fun, and hopefully it'll afford the opportunity for people to come and see. And for those who haven't been to the gallery this month, the show is Without Color, and it's a combined show with Kathy Vargas Griffin and myself, and we collaborate with our show, but we don't collaborate with making the art. We set a theme, and we discuss it, and then we go about our own process. She's a fiber artist, and she paints on silk and organza and does stitchery, and it's absolutely beautiful work. And then she does some weavings as well. This is a 3-part weaving that very textured, very detailed, with the boats in the sky and the ocean.
Wow.
Exquisite work. And
it certainly is.
So with the theme Without Color, we worked black, white, and gray, and all subject matter was open. This is a painting. This is Loch Ness, an acrylic painting, one of mine, that has been done. So we find that even though we work in different mediums and on a certain theme, we seem to our methods and our work seem to gel well. We're on a kind of the same wavelength, and this was our fourth showing together, and so it's been fun to collaborate over the years with her, and she's a regular artist in the gallery. And
good.
does some wonderful work.
And what was her name again?
Kathy Vargas Griffin.
Oh, yes. The one want to know that.
Yes. And so we have a variety of pieces. This is one of her pieces on organza silk. It's really one that you need to come in and see. That it's actually
oh, yes.
2 tree trunks with the third in the middle, and then the highlight and the shadow. You can see it a little. Kind of have to squint. It's an artist's interpretation, but it's very beautiful, and the stitchery and the work in it is just beautiful.
Well, it's a wonderful idea to do something like that.
She's very creative, and a lot of her material, she uses recycled paper. It's called shifu, and it's a Japanese art of weaving with paper. And she spins tissue paper, like the old sewing patterns, and spins it into a thread and uses it as the weft on a loom and weaves it, and exquisite.
I've never heard of that.
And so we have not only the artwork, but we also have usable items. We have table runners and small vessels, little pencil boxes and things you can put things in, as well as purses for the ladies. They're kind of an over-the-shoulder bag. Just enough for your sunglasses and a cell phone and a lipstick if you want.
Wow.
But very durable. But shifu is the process, and she does a beautiful job, as well as her painting on silk and the stitching and whatnot.
So all of that will be at the Art Hop.
It's at Art Hop.
Both Art Hops?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
And then she is a regular artist who maintains a body of work. When she's not a featured artist, she maintains a small body of work as well. So they are available in the gallery all the time. Makes it kind of fun.
Gosh. Well, it was a really nice gallery. I liked it very much.
Thank you.
Like the opening in the front, it just, being able to see in a little bit and have you see out. It was. I enjoyed being there so much. It was really wonderful. Oh, I got to tell you about this. The little knit top that I bought, and that little neck piece you took off.
Right.
I've been wearing that on my head, and I get more compliments on my head.
Oh, wonderful! One of the advantages to being in a gallery 6 days a week, as you know, is I get to knit. So I'm glad you're enjoying that piece.
I really am, and I'm getting such a kick out of that hat.
Oh, good. Well, we do that. I do that a lot, and try to get a little more creative. One of the things that's popular now is the what they call the messy bun hat, where because the ladies will put the hair up and have the bun. Well, you go to all that work and you put a hat on, you cover it. So there's a little hole at the top where you can have your hair still come out, or a ponytail. Sometimes they call it ponytail hat.
That's great. I'm going to have to look at one of those.
Yeah, so, we aim to please, but that's, as I said, one of the advantages of having your own shop is you can do what you want when you want, and 6 days a week affords me the opportunity to, as you know, to sit and knit, and avoid the other things I'm supposed to be doing.
And they're beautiful things you knit. So
thank you very much.
And
I work on custom designs, so if you don't see the size and the style that you like or the color, it only takes a little bit of time to create one just for you, make it special. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Diane, you're just great, and you're going to come back again.
I am going to come back, yes.
Because we like to hear what's going on at your gallery.
Yes.
And to see you again and getting to know you well. So thanks for coming in today.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you.
I'm waiting to see you again.
Oh, I'll be back. Thank you, Carol.
Honey, thank you.
You bet.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Studio 74. Come visit the gallery and experience art in its many forms. Our intimate gallery is open and spacious, allowing you to absorb the variety of art on display. We showcase the work of established artists and introduce local emerging artists as well. Each month we feature a new artist or group of artists with an opening reception during Art Hop on the first Thursday of each month. This is a great time to meet and talk with the artist and other art hoppers. The art is available for purchase, and payment plans are available to make owning an original work of art affordable for everyone. We always have something new, so give us a call or visit our website to see what's on display today.